Welcome to the Treehouse of Love. We're live. Join the conversation at 512-836-0590. Now, here are Todd and Don.
707. We always begin this hour with the top 5 stories that you need to know about. Jeffrey Epstein, the disgraced millionaire financier charged with sex trafficking underage girls, as you know, found in his New York City jail cell Saturday morning dead, an apparent suicide, reportedly by hanging with the bed sheets. Attorney General William Barr says Epstein's death, it does not let his associates off the hook.
But let me assure you that this case will continue on against anyone who was complicit with Epstein. Any co-conspirators should not rest easy. The victims deserve justice, and they will get it.
Also in the daily dossier, the Trump administration claims its efforts to refocus the immigration system on merit is not a rejection of long-held American values. The administration has issued rules that could deny green cards to immigrants who use public assistance, prompting advocates to worry that immigrants will be scared into not asking for help. The Citizenship and Immigration Services acting boss, Ken Cuccinelli, he says the rules are not an attempt to wipe away the nation's long-standing commitment to taking in immigrants in need. Also, the city of Austin has not been swayed in recent pushback over men dressed as women reading stories to children in public libraries. The issue surfaced at City Hall, and Councilman Jimmy Flanagan was very quick to ridicule and shout down a young man who spoke out against those events during public citizen communication.
The real story is that people who want to lie and spread misinformation about my community in order to score some pointless political points, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, a protester then spat on that young man who criticized drag queen story time. And now this week, the LGBTQ Commission, we have a special commission at City Hall on this. They're now recommending the city not only continue that event at the downtown library, but expand it to all public libraries. Also, got an update on the toxic blue-green algae in Lady Bird Lake, thought to be behind the deaths of 4 dogs. 3 of those dogs reportedly belong to one person. Well, a GoFundMe account has been launched to help those raise some money that have some signs installed in the area where the algae has been, growing inside Red Bud Isle and the water down there.
Yeah.
To hopefully spare other dog owners, the heartbreak of losing their 4-legged family members.
Yeah,
apparently there's not any signs down there.
That's really unfortunate. I mean, it speaks for itself. They should have signs.
Also in the dossier, Austin School District has begun the process of moving its headquarters from downtown to the new location on the 4,000 block of I-35.
Right.
The district spent more than $28 million buying the 142,000 square foot building. They have plans to spend an additional $22 million to renovate it, since the building is reportedly plagued with plumbing and electrical problems.
Well, they're painting it, too. They've got scaffolding around that thing. You cannot believe the project that's going. It's right there at the corner of 35 and Ben White.
Now you're up to date. The Daily Dossier. It's on the front page of our website with extended links to get more information on those stories at newsradioklbj.com.
So speaking of those stories, I've got a question for you, and maybe you can help me. I hope you can. I hope somebody can help me here. I don't have a problem with drag queens. Why would I? It affects me in absolutely no way. And if that's what you do and that's what you like and that's what makes you feel whole as a person, great. I'm trying to understand, though, why exactly, what piece am I missing here of this story of drag queens reading stories to children? What is the need for this? Why do we need? And now the city is getting involved in this, and our city government is saying that we need more of that. How come?
Well, the LBG2 Commission, they're saying we need more drag queen story times in public libraries.
How come?
Because they are members of the LBG2 community and they like it. They want to spread the word. And I'm not speaking on their behalf at all, but they want to spread the word about being inclusive and accepting of all people. Now, the other side of the issue, right here in the buckle of the Bible Belt, a lot of people don't like that at all. They don't want their kids near that. Let me ask you this, and I know it's hard to answer the question. Would you take your kids if you had kids?
Well, the thing is,
would you?
It wouldn't be that I would or wouldn't take them. If I chose not to take them, it wouldn't be because I don't want to expose my kids to that. It's not. It would. Don't have kids. Well, no, I just don't see why it would ever be a priority. Why? I need to take my kids to see a drag queen read some stories. I don't understand the need for it.
Yeah.
At the same time,
You're struggling with it because you're right in the middle of this issue. You have no problem with it, but you also have a problem with them doing it.
well, I'm not sure I have a problem with them doing it. I just don't know why it is a topic to begin. Why is it a topic? Why is it something that now it's being protested and city council people are being spat upon and now that we have this group of folks that are saying we've got to have more of it. The fact that it is even here, drag queen story time, and it's become an issue is just beyond me. I'm trying to figure out what piece of this am I missing? Is there something obvious to me?
Come on, you know what it is. There's two different spectrums here. Religious folks don't like it. They don't want their kids exposed to it. They don't want it in the public library that they finance with their taxes. They don't want any association with it. And then those on the left, they want everybody to be open-armed and welcoming to the LBGT community.
I guess
and you're firmly right in the middle of that, where most people are.
I guess I don't have a problem with it either way in any direction. I guess it's just so, to me, just so amazingly random that it's just incredible that it's become what it is.
512-836-0590. Stay with us. Some back-to-school shopping, as you know, is in full swing, and I'm actually starting to wind down. Kids going back to school this week and next. But a gun shop in Houston has stirred some controversy with a back-to-school sale, a back-to-school special. We'll tell you about that coming up at 7:20.
The Todd and Don Show.